This title is narrated with virtual voice, computer-generated narration for audiobooks. Building Tomorrow by Barrett Williams and ChatGPT. Chapter 1. The Age of Responsive Architecture. The Age of Responsive Architecture introduces readers to the cutting-edge developments in materials and technologies that are transforming the field of architecture and shaping the future of our built environment. In Section 1, Defining Responsive Architecture, the chapter explores the concept of responsive architecture and its significance in today's world. It delves into the idea that buildings can go beyond static structures and become dynamic entities that actively respond and adapt to their surroundings. The section examines the principles and key characteristics of responsive architecture, highlighting the importance of integrating technology, sustainability, and user experience. Section 2. The Evolution from Static to Dynamic Structures takes readers on a journey through the history of architecture, tracing the evolution of building structures from traditional static forms to the emergence of dynamic and interactive designs. It explores the breakthrough moments and innovations that have paved the way for responsive architecture, including advancements in materials, engineering techniques, and computational design. By understanding this evolution, readers gain insight into the context from which the current advancements in architecture have emerged. Throughout this chapter, readers will explore the concept and evolution of responsive architecture. From understanding the fundamental principles to diving into the historical context, readers will gain a comprehensive understanding of this transformative field. By the end of the chapter, readers will be prepared to embark on a journey of exploration into the specific materials and technologies that are revolutionizing architecture in the chapters to come. Section 1. Defining Responsive Architecture. Responsive architecture is an emerging field that holds immense potential for transforming the way we design and interact with our built environment. Defined as the integration of sensors, actuators, and other smart technologies into architectural structures, responsive architecture goes beyond the static nature of traditional buildings to create spaces that are dynamic, adaptable, and interactive. At its core, responsive architecture aims to enhance user experience, optimize energy efficiency, and enable intelligent responses to changing environmental conditions. By incorporating cutting-edge materials and advanced technologies, architects can create buildings that can sense, learn, and respond to the needs of their occupants and the surrounding environment. The key defining characteristic of responsive architecture lies in its ability to sense and interpret data from the environment. Through the use of sensors strategically placed throughout a building, crucial information such as temperature, occupancy, and daylight levels can be gathered in real time. This data forms the basis for decision-making processes within the building, allowing it to adapt and respond accordingly. Actuators, another essential component of responsive architecture, enable physical changes within the building in response to the data collected. These actuators could take the form of adjustable facades that control the amount of natural light entering a space or dynamic shading systems that adapt to changing solar exposure throughout the day. By integrating these responsive elements, buildings can optimize natural resources, improve indoor comfort, and reduce energy consumption. Responsive architecture also extends beyond the traditional boundaries of a building. With the advent of the Internet of Things, IoT, buildings can now be connected to a wider network of devices and systems. This connectivity enables the exchange of information between buildings, infrastructure, and even individuals, creating a truly responsive and interconnected environment. The benefits of responsive architecture are far-reaching. By creating buildings that can adapt to changing needs and environmental conditions, we can reduce energy consumption and minimize the carbon footprint of our built environment. Furthermore, responsive architecture has the potential to improve human well-being by creating spaces that are more comfortable, accessible, and responsive to the needs and preferences of their occupants. In order to fully grasp the concept of responsive architecture, it is crucial to understand the principles that underpin its design and implementation. These principles include 1. Sensing, the ability of a building to gather data from its surroundings using sensors, which can include temperature sensors, occupancy sensors, light sensors, and more. 2. Data interpretation, The analysis and interpretation of the data collected by sensors to understand the current state of the...
To keep listening to this audiobook for free, click the link in the description. It will take you to a free Audible trial where you can listen to this and many other books for free for 30 days.